Same dudes used to laugh at me. See me in a CL6 with half a B. They know that money begets money, so naturally me and half could blow a couple stacks hassle free. I'm like, oh, y'all haters on behalf of me, cause I could flood the city with a staff of 3. I'm talking me and 2 partners in that Caprice. With no copies made, I got the master keys. And fast cars, fast women, fast cash and cream.
Alright guys, so Krzysztof's here. Give him a hand, good to have him here. Next month. I don't know if he's still going to, but I mean, it's not easy to mentally, you guys know, have that in your head that you have to fucking fight, especially at that level. Be able to travel around and do stuff, so I'm really happy that it came out. So Krzysztof's thing, as you can see, is a giant human being. His thing is conditioning, strength conditioning. That's what he does for Mark Munoz and a couple other really badass motherfuckers that are really high level. So today, what you guys are going to do is some techniques and things that he does for the best guys in the game, right? If Mark Munoz is bringing you in and having you do his strength conditioning, all-American badass wrestler, imagine how much strength conditioning he knows himself. If he's bringing this guy in, I mean, I'm just going to sit over there with this and just sip on it and watch you guys.
Alright. A little bit about me. I started weight training and bodybuilding at the age of 16. I competed twice in bodybuilding, became a professional wrestler, and at the age of 25, I took my first MMA class. I'd never been in a street fight, never wrestled, never karate, never anything. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Age of 25, I took my first MMA class, my first jiu-jitsu class. 6 months later, they threw me in my first fight. 6 years later, I made it to the UFC, and I've been there ever since. I worked my ass off every day. It was brutal. And basically, I'm a decent striker, I'm a decent wrestler, I'm a decent jiu-jitsu guy. What separates me apart from everybody is my conditioning. I live and breathe that stuff. I feel like as the fight goes longer, I get better. My first round's always the shitty one. I pick it up in the second and I cruise through the third. It's awesome. So I want to show you guys what I do.
Nothing left to do here. Every day is Christmas and every night is New Year's. Say whatever, I never been concerned about who hears. Call my town Sparta and I'm coming with 2 spears. I'm telling you, dog. Always got the spring collection in fall. I run my build.
How's your trip to Dallas been so far?
Been awesome. Poker tournament last night was a lot of fun. Came in 4th place. Went a little dinner. Had a great time today here right now at the gym, and you know, passing on my knowledge, passing on the KSOS system to these kids, man. It's fantastic, man. I love this stuff. What is it about doing these seminars and instilling this kind of knowledge to these fighters that makes it so enjoyable for you? You know, for me it is, you know, I mean, I started with nothing. I had absolutely nothing. If it wasn't for guys like Boss Rudin, Sean Tompkins, Rodrigo Mandaruca, Joe Dirksen, Ed Buckley, and Dan Henderson, and Mark Munoz now, I'll never be in this position. So it's nice to pass on what you learned from all these guys to all these kids who want to learn, who want to achieve the same thing you've achieved, if not bigger and better things. So that's what drives me. That's what motivates me. You know, I mean, I'm 35 years old. I'm getting older in this sport. You know, I mean, it's nice to just pass along that knowledge. Well, you've been out of the cage for a year, and you have a fight coming up here at UFC on Field 6. Not anymore. Not anymore? Yeah, unfortunately my opponent backed out due to an injury. So we're just kind of waiting around, seeing what's going on. I believe hopefully January, February, March or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen yet. I'm just waiting here. A year-long hiatus from the cage, but in that time you filmed a movie. Yes. Here Comes the Boom. How was that? What kind of a mind trip was that to film your first major film? Yeah, that was a lot of fun. You know, it's kind of funny because I was actually getting ready for a fight during the same time as I was filming the movie, because it happened a year ago. So it was really hard to punch somebody in the face but not punch him in the face, you know what I mean? You have to stop your punches short, making sure that you don't touch him or anything like that, and then 6 weeks later I had to fight. So it was really tough, but it was a lot of fun. I've known Kevin for a very long time. He and I used to train back in the gym with Boss Rudin back in the day. I love Kevin James. He's such a fun guy. He's always wanted to know what it was like to be in a cage fight, in a UFC fight in the Octagon, and he actually got that chance, so it was a lot of fun to do. Yeah, did you ever go a little bit further than he was expecting? Oh yeah, we both hit each other in the face a few times. Yeah, he you know, I hit him a couple times, and he paid me back a couple times. But you know, it's MMA. Even though it's a movie, it's a very physical movie. Some of the parts we did were really physical, so you gotta touch each other sometimes. But he was a true sport, you know what I mean, and it was a lot of fun.
Moju rappers like plasticine. I have to dream, but dawg, me and success are 2 things you don't wanna find your ass between. Back against the wall like plastic screen. inside of my wallet is pasture green. And you are now hanging